Now, our special guest this morning may have graduated from High School Musical, but his movie career is hotter than ever.
He's hot in more ways than one. It's Zac Efron. He's here, Zac.
Thank you.
Have you got to the stage where you get a dark dread in your running through your bloodstream when you hear the words High School Musical? Do you think, oh, I've moved on from that, or are you happy to reflect on the happy times you had there?
No, it's lovely to reflect. Very, very grateful for those days. They're some of my fondest memories, and still very close with all my friends. So, yeah, we get a good laugh every time we see them come on TV or anything like that.
In terms of learning the craft of performing, how good a school was it to learn in that environment?
It was absolutely the best.
In what way?
Oh, man, it was just fun. It was about celebrating life, you know? It was really a chance to... Kenny Ortega was a phenomenal director, and he pushed us to really not be afraid to be ourselves, to stretch, to have fun, and you know, encourage those around us. You know, it was really an uplifting time in our lives. Gosh.
There you are with a very different haircut.
Yeah, it's a
but
little
the same
different.
lovely smile, which is good.
So let's talk about New Year's Eve then, the title of the new film. You play a cycle courier who gets given a very special challenge. Here's kind of the key moments in the film.
I bought you for the day.
Bought me for the day, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Mrs. Withers, I think I should be offended, but I'm just too intrigued.
My New Year's resolutions. I just took care of the first one.
You quit your job. All right.
If you can make the rest of these come true by midnight, you get these.
4 tickets to that party? You called the right guy.
Good stuff. That's a nice challenge. And Michele Pfeiffer there.
Yeah, yeah. Great chance to work with Michele again. I was very excited.
And it's a great, it's one of what they call an ensemble piece. It's lots of different stories, isn't it, all weaving together with an amazing cast.
Yes, we have a phenomenal cast, a lot of Academy Award winners and nominees, and some lucky kid that got in.
Yeah.
And he was very, very excited to be a part of it.
I always thought the rap party, something like that, must be great with Robert De Niro and stuff. But you say that you actually haven't yet got to meet them.
No, the way they film it, you know, you come in for a few weeks, you do your section, and then they have to move on, and it's our director's responsibility to really connect the dots.
Yeah.
And,
So that's going to make the premiere even more fun then. When
it's going to be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once we see it all together, it's going to be pretty awesome. So.
I think you said it the wrong way around. Robert De Niro hasn't yet had the chance to meet Zac Efron.
You're right.
That's
no,
the
I'm
way
sure that's
around
the
it,
way
isn't
he's
it?
thinking.
The man's the star is on the rise. Yeah. So, working with Michele, I mean, you must have seen her in films when you were, I don't know, a teenager, when you were 10, 11 years old.
He's only 8 now.
Yes.
That's a problem. But I know what you mean.
So, what's it like actually working with her in person?
It's lovely. I had the chance to work with her on Hairspray, but I was very young and I was a little bit nervous, you know, to work with her, so I tended to, you know, say all the wrong things, and I was very bashful around her. Now, this was a chance to work with her in a much more, you know, a heightened storyline. Yeah. We have a lot more, you know, we're a much more connected relationship. And basically, when I find out that she wanted to play the role, I was in 100%, and so it was really great.
What's your life like now? Because I've watched that series Entourage, and I imagine it very like that. So you're very wholesome here, but I imagine you've got a pet tiger and all that kind of thing going on, and all-night parties and the biggest jacuzzi in Hollywood. Is it anything like that?
Yeah, my pet tiger. I took him to the kennel before I came here. Now, Entourage has its moments where it's incredibly truthful, and then there's its moments that are a little bit too cool for me. But yeah. It's very interesting.
So what will you be doing on New Year's Eve, then?
I don't know what I'm doing yet for New Year's Eve, but...
I don't think you're going to be short of an invitation or two,
I was going to say, I've
fair.
got a couple of ideas. I could drop you a line, you know, happy to come round.
Oh, really?
But you're quite a family boy, aren't you? You tend to like to spend time with your family.
I do, yeah. Christmas is always with my family. Has been every year. That's a tradition that I never break. And then New Year's, I like to do something different every year, so... Yeah.
OK, well, best of luck with it. Have a great Christmas and New Year, and have a great time with the film.
Thank you very much.
Continued success with it.
Thank you.